Thank you for joining us for LightFair's inaugural Sales Stars competition. This will be fun and exciting event for our contestants. I know these people. I know they are fun. For our attendees, our judges, which sales stars, which of these people are going to woo these judges? And one of them is mean. We don't know who it is yet. Whose selling skills will impress these tough customers? Now, our contestants today are a territory manager, a regional sales manager, a district sales manager, or representative from a lighting agency, a VP of sales, a director of sales, or candidates in other supervisory roles. These are the people that used to sell and now they're sitting behind the scenes. So we'll see how good they are. Each of our contestants has been assigned one of two products, a recessed multi-downlight or an area light, and was given a spec sheet that excluded all brand identifiers. They each have 2 to 3 minutes to pitch their product. It's a very quick elevator pitch, people. There is a time clock on the judges' table so that contestants can pace their presentation. At the end of the pitches, the judges will decide which of our 9 contestants sold their product with the most compelling sales pitch. Now there's a disclaimer. All of the comments by these judges represents them solely, and it's made to be fun. They do not represent their companies in any way. Our judges today are Mark Lean, Augmented Illumination Consultant to the IES. Shirley Coyle, Past President of the IES with relevant lights. Bob Preston, Solution Specialist with Capital Electric and a member of the LightFair Attendee Advisory Committee. Randy Reed, you guys all know him. The dude gives so much back to the industry. Randy Reed, past president of the IES, editor of the Edison Report, and executive director of NLB. And last but certainly not least, Eric Ennen with the Center for Energy and Environment and president-elect of NALMCO. Judges, you are going to decide who is the top sales star in the completion of the 9 sales pitches. The winner will receive a trophy right there by Eric and a $5,000 credit to LightFair 2025 booth. This is meant to be fun and entertaining and a good learning moment for the contestants and the attendees. The great professional feedback from some of the best in the business could go a long way with some of the contestants. And what on earth will the judges be considering in these pitches? It needs to be clear, creative, and immersive explanation of product features and benefits, the accuracy of the pitch and attention to detail, presentation quality, professional, clear, concise, and confident, involve the judges' buyers, and finally, the knowledge of the product. To everyone, thank you for your participation in the first Sales Stars competition. Now let's get started.
Now, I'm not a typical lighting guy where I'm just going to ask for the PO and you have the PO and say, see you at the end of the year. I'm going to help you and support you sell this product. One way I'm going to do that, when a customer comes in, let's say they're relighting a parking lot, if you just give me the address of that parking lot, I'm going to use Google Earth. I'm going to look down. I'm going to do a complete lighting layout for the customer. So it's the old adage, we're going to get it right on paper before we just start hanging light fixtures. So I'm going to show them how much light they're going to get. And by the way, I always like the IES recommendations. And then I'm also going to see if there's any light trespass, because this fixture does have the option for a glare shield. So we don't want to upset the neighbors. But that's what I'm going to do for them. And not only that, that's going to make you guys their lighting expert, right? So other lighting projects they do, they're going to come back to you because you did such a phenomenal job on their parking lot. You got it right on paper. But now let me show you, tell you a little bit about the features of the KT area light. You got first see it's very low profile. It has a low EPA. It's a die-cast aluminum housing, has really nice heat sinks. And this is very important on LEDs because like all electronics, they hate the heat. If that junction temperature gets too hot, the lifespan goes over a cliff. So with these really nice heat fins, you can get all the way up to 50C or the 100,000 hour life out of this product, which is really important. But really what makes this unique, this is like having 27 SKUs on your shelf. And let me tell you how we achieve that. First of all, we have a knob inside the fixture that you can adjust from 70 watts to 100 watts or 140 watts. So you're going from 9,000 to about 18,000 lumens. So you can place that 100-watt fixture all the way up to a 400-watt fixture as well. And then also we have a Kelvin select switch in the driver compartment as well. You go 3,000, 4,000, or 5,000 Kelvin. And this is really unique. This is what makes it a premium package. It has 3 lenses in the box. It has a Type 3, a Type 4, and a Type 5 beam pattern in the box. We also have a Type 2, so if they need that for roadways, the long rectangle, we can provide that as well. But again, that's 27 SKUs on your shelf out of one product. It does come with a 7-pin receptacle. It does have a standard 3-pin photocell with it or shorting cap on the product. It's also good. We have a wireless Bluetooth photo control. We have a microwave sensor as well that's wireless in case they need more security or more coverage. We can use that microwave sensor as well. It comes with a standard 5-year warranty, but I can do a 7 or 10-year warranty as well because that's becoming common in the LED industry, right? Those longer warranties. So we can do that as well. I'm also going to provide samples of this for your outside sales guys. And then any of you good electrical contractors, I'll also provide samples to them because, once they're familiar with the product, so it's real easy to install. Because it does have a mount on the back that is universal for either round poles or square poles or flat surface as well. So it's a great product to have on your shelves. It's very versatile, does a really good job.
Okay, have a seat, Dave.
You kind of ooze sincerity, okay? I felt like you believed it. I also felt like you knew everything about it. I mean, you really rattled off a lot. Part of the way that you were able to do that, I think, was you dove right in, all right? Now, the other approaches, some of them are softer and they worked real well too, but you were selling the product, you dove right in. I thought you did an extremely good job. You started out initially by saying, I want to convince you, no, tell you. I tell you, if you had done that on purpose, it doesn't matter. It worked because it's like, no, I'm being respectful. I'm going to tell you.
It was not on purpose.
I didn't think it was, but if you had, it still would be really effective. As far as a ding, you said there were nice heat sinks twice. Well, heat sinks are a lot of things, but nice, not you.
That was nerves. That was nerves.
It's okay. Impressive would have worked really well. The Bluetooth wireless sensor, the warranty, we hadn't heard it delivered like that. The glare shield option, I think you did an extraordinary job, and yeah, I'd write the PO.
Dave, some of the things I liked was the kind of an alert that you gave saying a really unique thing about this luminaire or this fixture. As soon as you said that, you're kind of waiting for the next thing. So that was a great way to introduce. I also love that you started off by offering added value and then you added more during. You kept layering things on, make me feel like this guy's he's going to help us be successful. Starting out by we're going to do a layout or an audit. We're going to provide extended warranty if you want it. We're going to get samples. So that was great.
One thing on that same topic, you said we're going to make you the lighting expert. Oh man, yeah. If you're sharing credit, you're telling somebody else you're going to help them. That was very valuable.
Similar to what my partners have said, but I did like that. Well, I'll differ in one way. I'm going to convince you. To me, that was kind of like throwing down the gauntlet, and it was like, all right, convince me. That was kind of.
We have a mean judge, everybody. We have a mean judge.
But actually, it's certainly something you couldn't ignore. And I did like the fact that the features that you enumerated, they were quick to the point, and they were compelling, and they were very important to the selling of that fixture. So I thought that was a good part. So good job.
The distribution aspect, I love the creative approach with the services you offer beyond the fixture sale. That got me thinking right off the bat of great ideas to leverage when we're trying to win bids. So what a great partnership, great ideas. I mean, anyone can rattle off all the specs on there, but you got the bigger picture, I thought, where, okay, this is going to be a collaborative effort that is going to be great for us and what we can leverage. Someone might want the layout, someone else might want a longer warranty, a school, a government. I mean, we got a great back and forth there going where there's a good synergy. Nicely done.
Good. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
want to add one thing. The 100 watt to the 400 watt, this is our generation. This is what we grew up with. So that was very helpful.
Thank you.
Everybody, come on in. We're announcing the winner. Everybody, come on in. There's a big prize. Before we go, there are 3 things that we need to do. First of all, judges, do you have any final comments on this?
Yeah, I got to tell you, these were exceptional. And we had a really healthy discussion. And we acknowledge that these people are working booths, they're setting up, they're doing a million things, they're preparing for LightFair, and this is one of the things they're doing. So we were really impressed by the overall quality of the presentations, given everything going on.
Agreed, 100%. Okay, number 2, thank you, judges. You were exceptional, amazing. Brienne picking she was brilliant picking the 5 of you. Couldn't have been better. Maybe not having Bob there, but everybody else. And the third thing I want to say is, contestants, that is not easy. You're amazing, all of you. I was just in total awe listening to all of you guys do that. Congratulations. I want you to applaud yourself too. Contestants, thank you so very much. Now, we have a winner, and the winner is La La Land. Dave Wheeless. Come on up, Dave.